Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Let's get it in motion.
At guard, 6'6", number 2, Alexander.
I'm just saying, I make this in 2 days. It is evident I do better when I feel like the world again.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you in. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. They've got Towns, Josh Hart out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Brunson in at the 1. And for the Thunder, the post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Caruso in at the 3, the small forward. So, Brent, when you talk about this matchup, what stands out the most to you?
Well, the amount of stars that both of these teams have accumulated, that gets me pretty excited. These are the type of games that for fans, they love to see the star power shine, and you never know. That expected greatness could be on display for us here tonight.
Over in the corner, Williams. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Now, Brunson. Towns, a screen on Gilgeous Alexander. Brunson. And it's blocked. On the wing, Williams. Defended by Bridges. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Gilgeous Alexander against Brunson. And it's Towns missing. He's listed at 6'5", but Brent, Jalen Williams seems so much bigger than that on the floor.
Yeah, Kevin, one of those guys that has more presence on the floor than the measurements you look at on paper. This guy plays bigger. He's got a great frame. He's got great strength. He's got great poise. And there are a lot of people who are going to recognize just how talented Jalen is.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Here's Brunson. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter. Well, somehow they kept possession of the ball after that poor pass. They should be very thankful that wasn't a turnover.
Stolen by Brunson. Here's Hart. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Oh, a guy who loves attacking the rim. Hart putting some muscle on it.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks. Mark Dagnall and I got a chance to talk for a bit, and they're focused on limiting one of the best shooting bigs ever in Karl-Anthony Towns. Our coach said earlier, Towns is a machine on the offensive end. We'll try to make Cat into a passer, get the ball out of his hands. We'll see if they can accomplish that. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
Brunson with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. Holmgren with the steal. Pass to Caruso. That shot no good. Good D by Anunoby. Knicks trail by 4. Stolen by Dort. And now here comes Williams leading the break. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Holmgren in the corner. Towns with the steal. It's 2-on-1. A finish, and Anunoby slams it in.
And you can't afford to lose Anunoby in transition. As soon as he has a step on you, it's over.
In recent years, Brent, we've seen Oklahoma City turn into a contender simply by developing their own young talent.
Yep, blocks on sticks, on bricks, on blocks, and that's what they've done. They have not signed a free agent, big-name guy. They've built from within. They've built an incredible roster by drafting well and fostering the growth of these young players, along with a coach who has given them a lot of belief. It's been pretty magical in OKC.
Now Brunson, after the missed three from Chet Holmgren. Anunoby with the screen for Towns. Taken away by Williams. Dort with the ball. Brunson picks him up. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
How about the vertical of Gilgeous-Alexander, a guard who can get up and throw it down.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Hartenstein's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Wiggins comes in for Alex Caruso. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Dort. And Wallace subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And then for New York, Achua, he's checked in for Josh Hart. Miles McBride comes in for OG Anunoby. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Now here's Payne. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to McBride. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
And here is Williams. Inside. And Mark Dagnall calls timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Alex Caruso comes in for Wiggins. Dort, he's checked in for Isaiah Joe. And Shea Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Wallace. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Knicks trail by 5. McBride with the ball. Payne looking around. Towns for 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Back to Holmgren. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Thunder lead by 2. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Thunder.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
On the court for the Knicks, they've got Achua. Miles McBride out there with Cameron Payne. Then it's Robinson, and it's Bridges in at the small forward. The dunk by Achua.
Well, if Robinson starts making plays and passes, give the opponent something else to think about.
And so here is Oklahoma City. And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis. With all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that Game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first. But there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball, looking for fast break opportunities, always a good idea.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. You seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Greg, every year injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
And a new group in here for the Thunder. Holmgren, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Jalen Williams comes in for Wiggins. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Wallace. And it's Dort in for Isaiah Joe. Miles McBride's checked in for the Knicks.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
And New York making a change here. Towns is checked in. Now here's Caruso. Hasn't made one yet. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. And a fast break now for the Knicks. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And still early in the period, and they're only one foul away from being over the limit.
Now, here's Bridges. Pass to Achua. Down low, here's Anunoby. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Anunoby's got the lead to 7 out for the Knicks. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gusto ko nga eh.
A wide open look here for Caruso.
Anak niya.
Chance to end the run there. The Knicks leading by 7. Here's McBride. Here he goes. Here's Towns. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Now here's Caruso. Still scoreless. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And in getting that 3 to go, he snaps an 11-0 run by the Knicks.
To the middle. And Carl Anthony Towns with the jam.
Oh, my. Carl Anthony Towns with a little extra emphasis on that one.
How about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, defended by McBride. Anunoby finds Achua. Now, McBride. Towns, a screen on Caruso. Outside, Towns. Just 5 on the clock. New York needs to get off a shot. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Caruso, the pass to Holmgren.
Oh, no.
Towns with the steal. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Did he lay an egg at the stripe in their previous game? Couldn't get anything to drop.
The free throw drops for Towns. The numbers will back it up, Brent, but when you watch OG Anunoby, it's easy to see why he is an elite defender.
Yeah, Kevin, he's been slept on by a lot of casual fans around the NBA, but trust me, diving deeper into the numbers, OG's defense is elite. He's got that strength, he's got the wingspan, he's got great instincts, and he is daunting for any would-be scorer that wants to put points on the board.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And the Knicks with possession. They're on a 14-3 run right now. Brunson outside. Robinson kicks to Anunoby. Towns against Holmgren. In the corner, it's Robinson. Ball's knocked loose, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Medyo malabo na pa ng...
And so it's Williams who brings it up for Oklahoma City. 9-point game. Holmgren the pass to Williams. Hartenstein with the screen for Williams. 5 to shoot. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Launches a 3. Knicks with the rebound. Towns has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. So fast in transition. Brunson gets it in there.
You give Brunson that wide open of a floor, he's going to operate there.
Muntik na, muntik na.
Thunder trailing by 11. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Williams kicks to Caruso. Here's Hartenstein, and the dunk by Hartenstein.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Robinson a screen on Caruso. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the 2nd quarter. Outside Williams, driving to the basket. 4 seconds left. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
First trip to the line for him here.
He struggled mightily at the free throw line in their last game.
First one falls for him. Holmgren hits them both. Got it off in time. No good. Shot missing. And so it's New York bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Coach. Your team has found success when they've gotten the ball into the paint. Is that the goal?
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the 3rd quarter started.
Sakit. 67.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And what can you say? Towns, an impressive effort here.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Caruso in at the 3 spot. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half. Now Brunson. After the missed 3 from Karl Anthony Towns. Gonna go that time.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Well, Brent, we had to wait a year for it, but Chet Holmgren had an incredible rookie season.
And I don't think any talent evaluator is surprised at the way that Chet came in his first year and was able to contribute and sometimes dominate in the ways that he did. So coming back healthy, making that immediate impact, Chet Holmgren is going to be a superstar in this league.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thank you. OG Anunoby has become a great complementary offensive weapon. Coach Tom Thibodeau says he's got a really good feel for it. He's very unique in that sense. He knows how to read defenses and how to attack. Kevin, his acquisition has taken this team to another level at both ends of the court. Back to you.
DA, it's been phenomenal. No question about that whatsoever. Thank you so much.
Brunson making the right call. The pick and roll gets him totally set up.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. And the Thunder making a switch here. Hartenstein's checked in. 90 seconds now into the second half. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Knicks ball.
Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Brunson outside. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Dort passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. Over in the corner, Caruso. To the inside, Hart. Banked in off the glass. And it's a 12-point New York lead.
Can't let someone like Hart get inside the D just asking to get burned.
The Thunder shooting not great, 40% for the game. Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Williams. Defended by Hart. To the middle. Here's Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
So it's the Knicks now, following the score by Oklahoma City. 5 on the clock. Towns finds Anunoby. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
He may not be the strongest inside presence, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Williams, a screen on Brunson. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. New York leading by 10. Lets it go. And it's Towns missing. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Towns with the steal. And here we go, the fast break. Brunson's got it. Lets it go from deep. New York missing again. Brunson's gone 2 for 7, struggling a bit. Caruso, the pass to Williams, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 3 assists tonight.
More often than not, Gilgeous-Alexander would pass on that shot, but he drains it this time.
And that's a foul called on Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Holmgren, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Achua's checked in. Now here's Brunson. 5 points in the game. Bridges passes to Achua. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Down low, here's Hartenstein, and the dunk by Hartenstein.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by New York. They've held a 12-point lead early. Here's Hart. They could use a bucket. Buzzer beaters.
Ay, sakit. Nakauntit pa.
One eye on the clock. Nice job.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
And so it's New York bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. We've got more in. The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Thunder trailing by 7. And on the floor for New York here in the 4th. Miles McBride out there with Payne. And then there's Precious Achua. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Towns. And at the 5, patrolling the paint. Williams can't get it to go.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Oklahoma City shooting around 41% on the night. Inside. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
Well, a solid facilitator. It helps that the defense thinks that Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is going to shoot and not pass.
McBride passes to Towns. Achua in the corner. Some nice passing by New York here. 6 to shoot. Towns kicks to Anunoby. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And the Knicks lead by 7.
And I like the subtle adjustment he made to create a little space for that one.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, sneaky when he moves around the floor. Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, well, let's summarize what Tom Thibodeau went over with his guys during the break. He demanded something of his guys. He said, I'm not satisfied yet. Are you? You've worked hard, but we need to keep piling it on. Don't give them any hope. Guys?
Thank you, David.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the
I don't
shot.
hear a thing.
Altering the shot just as soon as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
And New York making a change here. Hart's checked in. About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That's his first foul. Mikal Bridges checked in for the Knicks. Jalen Brunson comes in for Cameron Payne. Knicks on defense, leading by 5. Now here's Williams. Into the lane. Shot clock at 5. And here we go. Brunson heading to the hoop. Anunoby has the open look. Hits the 3 from the wing. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Knicks.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. 8-point game.
A fundamental footwork and boxing out there that allowed him to rip that ball right off the rim.
Williams, a screen on Brunson. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Yep, that one goes in there.
Gilgeous-Alexander up there, so dynamic as a finisher.
The Knicks leading by 6. And here's Brunson. That's tipped. Caruso with the steal. Williams looking around. 1:56 left here in the fourth quarter. Holmgren in the corner. Offline with his 3.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
Brunson the pass to Towns. Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Under trailing by 6. To the paint. Wants to get it to Holmgren and does.
Unflappable. I mean, no moment is too big for Holmgren. They needed that basket.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter. Brunson kicks to Hart. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Drains it from beyond the arc. Now just a 1-point Knicks lead.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Here's Brunson.
You hear it?
Good.
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. And stolen by Anunoby. Brunson with it. From deep. There's Brunson from deep.
And Brunson's got the mindset to deliver.
And so here is Oklahoma City. To the inside. Here's Holmgren. Knicks with the rebound.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
A chance here to possibly put it out of reach.
This is when you really need to maintain your focus.
Second team foul. At the line for the Knicks.
It's the first that makes it a 7-point lead.
Well, if you're a basketball player, through your entire basketball life, you're going to hear coaches harp on you about free throws. It seems like Brunson has heard those messages loud and clear.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
Here we go, one-on-one. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by Hart. Here's Brunson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
As much as you like Jalen Brunson, he believes in himself more than you do. Confidence translating.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. And the rejection by Holmgren. They retain possession. So no problem for New York as they get the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.
Bronson, yung
Thank
tres ni
you
Bronson,
for watching
yun,
the
tapos
NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
Nag-cut under si ano eh.